Welcome back to the ninth gym program. Wow, it's been a minute since I've said this. It's been a little while. I'm not going to lie. It's been a little while, guys. I haven't been playing Pokemon. I haven't been making too much content recently. But we're going to play some today, right? We're going to get back into it. I'm trying to get back into it. Night Gym, we're trying to get back into it. It's been about 2 months since I've played VGC. Honestly, it's been about 2 months, which is, pretty long while. Anyway, let's get get right into it, right? So the team that I'm playing today is Aaron Cybertron Zeng newest video was on this team, so I just decided, hey, that's a good starting place, so that's what I'm doing. So if you got some really cool teams, send me pastes, send me rental codes in the Discord. You can put it in the comments of this video, whatever you want to do, really. Either of those, just the options. But if you have a cool team and want to show it off, potentially show it off on the channel, you can do that. If you comment it or send it to me, I can shout you out if you want. Either way. So Torkoal Venusaur, obviously Venusaur Gmax is insane, and Torkoal is really good under Trick Room. We have the Calyrex Ice as our restricted Pokemon. With the Trick Room, you can max it and then use Trick Room as max guard, and then you have the Riolu with the Copycat, taking that Calyrex Ice so that you can pretty much guaranteed get Trick Room up at the cost of one of your max turns, which I don't always like doing. Honestly, I don't like that setup too much, just because it takes one of your 3 max turns, which one max turn is enough to swing a game. So losing that, it is a pretty big downside. So yeah, it's pretty big downside. So then we also have P2 with another Trick Room setter, another really good Trick Room setter, and Indeedee female. So I'm probably gonna start a lot of my games with Indeedee female plus Calyrex Ice, and then in the back with these, because I'm not a huge fan of the Riolu. We'll try to get it like 1 or 2 games though, just so we can show it off. And then the P2, he's here. He's probably not gonna be coming too much. Like I said, I really do like this start. The Indeedee female plus Calyrex Ice, the expanding force plus glacial lance can be insane, or just the max Cali on the second turn can be huge. But you also obviously just have your straight up follow me plus Trick Room combination, which is really, really good. And I think most of the time, your Trick Room setter, which is going to be probably Calyrex Ice, should probably be paired with Indeedee or Riolu, and then in the back, Torkoal Venusaur just makes a lot of sense to have like a fast core as well with the Venusaur. And after Trick Room turns are gone and you still have Sun, this just swings the game entirely in your favor. So that's what I'm going for. I'm probably going to be going for the same 4 most of these games, but try it out. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. By the way, the rental code and the Pokepaste will be in the description, so if you are interested in trying this team, they'll be right down there. And once again, shout out Aaron Zeng for bringing more popularity to said team, to this team. Made it easy for content for me this time. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, jumping right into it. We got a pretty wild-looking team. I mean, he's got an Articuno on his team. Probably, Eviolite Rhydon, Heliolisk with Dry Skin and Pelipper, and Scrafty and Turnus. It's a pretty weird team, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty weird team. I don't really know what to do. Poison Dragon, we can slay this guy with Indeedee probably. Do, pretty big damage. Calyrex can also do a big damage to it. So I'm not too worried about Eternus. Maybe even just lead the Indeedee Calyrex. Because, I mean, in the back, yeah, he's got, like, a weather changer for the Torkoal. But if we can position correctly, I think that'll be fine. So I'm just going to go for Indeedee Calyrex, Venusaur, Torkoal. It's not crazy stuff. Articuno Scrafty is his lead, which is pretty interesting here. Gonna have Fake Out on the Scrafty, but not gonna be able to use it because of our turf, our terrain. There's no changing of terrain on my opponent's team, so I'm not really too worried about that. Scrafty is probably they're gonna 2v1 into the Indeedee because I'm just gonna go for the follow me and Trick Room play. So Indeedee probably dies, but it's not the end of the world, Triple Axel, he misses right off the bat. Gets a taunt off, which is pretty much killing the Indeedee. But not actually, because we're just going to go for Expanding Forces now. Doesn't do anything to Scrafty, so if Articuno protects, that would be kind of annoying. This guy's Dark Fighting, so we could Knuckle him. I don't have a physical attacker, though, to take, up the Knuckle as well, which kind of is unfortunate. But it feels pretty right to just max here and punch. So I'm going to max Knuckle into the Scrafty. Probably kills, right? I mean, I guess we are intimidated. It would be nice to get rid of this Intimidate. It might not kill, but we're going to do a lot of damage here to this Articuno. Articuno maxes, which is pretty interesting. Okay, 50% on the Scrafty isn't too bad. It's not crazy. He does go for a foul play, which is going to do a big chunk. Articuno, I didn't even notice this thing was weakness policy. That's crazy. Articuno goes for the max hailstorm on the Indeedee. Indeedee doesn't take too much damage. It's not a big deal. But kind of want to switch out Indeedee. I mean, the helping hand might be of use later. I don't really have anything good to switch in, though, because Torkoal. I guess we could switch it to Torkoal. Get rid of the ice. The ice doesn't really do anything, though, so I don't really care too much. We'll just switch into Torkoal, and we'll just get another Knuckle up, right? It seems fine. It's going to take out the Scrafty. It'll probably protect, though. If it doesn't protect that, if it protects, it means it's foul playing, and I don't think the Articuno has any tools to knock out my Cali this turn. So I think we're just going to go for this. Did the Articuno turn max the same turn as me? Or, yeah, it did. Okay. What did he switch? Eternatus. Okay, that's fair. Not going to do a lot of damage here with this Knuckle then, but not too bad. Got a crit. You know, we'll take that. Steel Spikes into the Cali, not doing any damage, though. And, yeah, I mean, I'm physical here, so it's, like, kind of dumb. Could go for an Eruption. I don't think it will kill the Eternatus. I'll probably kill the Articuno, though. Alright, we'll just go for an Eruption and probably Hailstorm into the Eternatus. I don't really want to do that, though, because we have Sun up. This will Quake it. I don't think... There's no safe switch. I could switch into Pelipper. That would really suck if he switched into Pelipper. I don't think he has it. Okay, he protects. I think I kill through Protect at 2.5 times attack. I think we kill through Protect. Articuno didn't die. Inactivated its weakness policy. That's really unfortunate. We do kill the Eternatus, though, so I'm pretty happy with this trade if the Articuno takes on my Calyrex. But he goes for a Hailstorm. I get wanting to change the terrain or the hail, but I don't agree with that play. I think I would probably go for damage. I don't think the Steel Swarm would have taken out the Calyrex, though, but... Well, actually, wait, we could figure that out right now. What did it do last turn? 20%? It wasn't taking me out. I guess he did fine. I guess he did the right play. There's no Trick Room for one turn, so I'm just going to Eruption, throw that out there. He's probably just going to double protect. So, we'll actually, I kind of want to take this turn to switch then. Yeah, we'll switch back to Indeedee, and we're just going to go for a Glacial Lance. We'll just get some damage up if something doesn't protect. I think that they're going to go for a double protect, though. It would only make sense to double protect, to be honest. Yeah. It's fine. We'll take a buffer turn. I could set up Trick Room again if I wanted to. I don't know if I really want to. Because the rest of his team's pretty middle in speed, so I think it just loses to the Venusaur anyway. And if we get rid of this Articuno, then Venusaur is pretty much in prime positioning. Because Scrafty plus Helios does just nothing at all to that. I think it's fine. We'll go for a Follow Me. The Articuno won't be able to do it. If I Follow Me, the Articuno kills the Indeedee and the Helios because he's able to kill the Calyrex. That's really bad, though. Alright, I'm just going to go for a Follow Me, and we're going to go for a... We'll just drop a Glacial Lance. It'll probably take out both Pokemon. If it can hit. So Dark Pulse takes out the Indeedee. Let's see if the Articuno can kill the Cali. No, he has no chance. Oh, wait, he does have a chance. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that's actually really unfortunate for me. I do have speed advantage here. So we can probably take out the Articuno. Yeah, I think we just go for that. We'll just Sludge Bomb the Articuno. And I have the Earth Power the Helios. Seems good. And it seems fine. Sludge Bomb takes out the Articuno. There was a chance we missed, so that was pretty bad. But I think we're all right now. Galarian is actually pretty big. And not taking the knockout here is huge. Helios dies next turn to the Sun. So that's kind of cool. I do have Protect on... I don't have Protect on Venusaur. It's actually kind of bad. Alright, we got to go for these sleeps. Or do we just gas it? Dude, I'm just going to gas it. I think we just kill this guy. Which is Earth Power Protect. There's no point in not protecting the Torkoal here. I don't think... I think Scrafty probably attacks the Venusaur anyway. He double downs on the Venusaur. That would make the most sense, to be honest. Yeah, he Drain Punches. Not enough damage, though. I think we still have this. Helios goes down. We take out Scrafty this turn. I don't think there's any chance my opponent wins. I guess we could miss, and they could do like huge damage to the Torkoal. We could miss. It could happen. We didn't, though. Also, doubled speed, even paralyzed is still enough speed. That's cool. Didn't know. All right, well, a pretty successful game one. All right, a little more intimidating of a team than last run, but overall, still not too bad. It looks like. Zacian's kind of bad for me. I have to get up Trick Room as fast as possible. And nothing really makes it hard to get up Trick Room here, though. But Amoonguss is definitely something that could pose a threat. Torkoal is underspeeding Amoonguss, though. So as long as we can get it in safely, it's not a problem. is definitely bringing Amoonguss, like no doubt against this team. So I think we're just gonna go with the same lead. I need to get Trick Room up immediately against like Zacian and the stuff. We're just gonna bring Venusaur and Torkoal in the back. It's like I said, it's gonna be the main strat here. I'm not a huge fan of Riolu, and honestly, like the Cali on this team, you have to bring Cali, and then if you want to bring the 2 Pokemon, you have to bring 1 support, and honestly, Indeedee just feels more strong as a support Pokemon than P2. Right now it seems that way most of the time. So I don't really know what I want to do here because this is speed 50. This is probably 31. It's probably min speed. Might not be, but yeah, I think we're just gonna go for a kill. It's probably gonna. All right, I'm not too afraid of the Entei. We switch to Torkoal and Indeedee get up some big damage. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. He's probably gonna protect with the Amoonguss. He doesn't. Interesting play. The Expanded Force going to do big damage. Pollen Puff on the Indeedee is an interesting play. Okay, now he has to. Because Entei doesn't take out Indeedee. So he has to protect this turn. I don't think he will. Or he has to protect this turn. So we'll go for a protect. And Earth Power the Entei? That seems like a good play. I protect him, I guess. If he didn't, he'd be insane. Nice. Call out. Get called out. You like that? Like that wasn't like a super obvious play. It felt like a pretty normal play. Let's see what he brings in. Weavile. Interesting. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we can go for... I'm going to go for Expanding Force here into this Amoonguss. He has to switch. If he has Moltres in the back, that sucks. That kind of sucks. I think we'll just go for some Burning Jealousy. Big damage. Weavile is not taking out Torkoal. Doesn't feel possible here. We're going to go with that. He fake outs. Sorry, buddy. Take out the Amoonguss. Big damage on the Weavile. Enough to take it out. No Sash. What's your last Pokemon? It has to be Zacian, right? It has to be. Like, basically, has to be. It doesn't have to be, but feels like it kind of has to be here to be able to have a chance of winning. Okay, Zacian. We don't have any Intimidate on the team, which is kind of unfortunate, actually. So, Zacian probably kills Indeedee. It doesn't have, like, any really good tools to take out Torkoal. But I guess Indeedee didn't really have any really good tools here at all. So he probably attacks Torkoal. If he takes it out, that's really bad. But I'm going to go for a Helping Hand onto it, and we're just going to go for it. We're going to gas it. We're going to see what I can do. Burning Jealousy does more damage right now with the Sun. Behemoth Blade, it does target down Torkoal. Not enough to take it out. Huge damage. Enough. It's enough. That's cool. With the crit, I don't know if the crit mattered. But, yeah, I don't know if the crit mattered. But that was good. We'll take it. I guess I'm gonna just do these 2 videos, or these 2 battles for today's video, because I'm gonna try and record some more videos. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. 9th Gym back at the game. We're gonna play some more video game. So that's something to look forward to. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would consider doing that. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good weekend, and goodbye.